Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday, and welcome to today's Saturday surprise live YouTube workout. My name is Kata. Welcome to K2B Fitness. Today we are going to do a no equipment, all body weight, low impact, no repeat workout. So we're just going to do every exercise once. It's a cardio and strength workout. It's a lot more in the way of cardio, but we are getting strength training in here just without weights. That being said, if you want to add weights to some of the exercises, you absolutely can. You just do not have to. The whole point for this is to be able to do this in a hotel room, outside, anywhere, and not need any equipment. But yes, you can always add resistance by adding some weights if you would like. You can also increase the intensity. So I'm going to keep it low impact today, but if you would like to take the intensity up, I will show you a couple of options. But the whole point for this is to keep it nice and simple. Just get in, get a workout done, and call it good, and keep it a little bit more low impact and not need anything extra. If you like workouts like this, please subscribe to my channel. Remember to hit the notification bell, which will notify you anytime that I add in new workouts. And if you like this particular video, please hit that thumbs up button. It really helps me out. And the more people that like and comment on my videos, the more people get to see my videos, and we can start to grow this channel, and I can offer more options other than just once a week. If you ever want to do a live class with me, I do Zoom classes Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Central Time. You can just head over to my website to register for those. You can do memberships, you can do class packages, or you can just purchase by class. I also have a ton of videos over there too that are replays of my live workouts. Now that the whole spiel is done, we're going to go ahead and get started with today's workout. So we're just going to start by taking our feet about hip width apart, and we are just going to tap our toes. Heels up, right and left. So we want to roll through the ball of the foot and the big toe. And the thing about this class is I'm going to try to keep up with the music. That's just how I work. You don't have to do that. Right leg only, heel and toe. We're going to start to add forward and back arm reaches. We're just waking up our hips. 4, 2, all right, side leg lift right here, out and in. Working on a little balance, waking up our hips. 4. Switching sides, start with our heel to toe, heel and toe. So good arm reach. We're gonna see, how do your shoulders feel today? How high can you go? And it's okay if you're low on one side and a little higher on the other. Side leg, out and in. Just let you know that that's the side you might need to do a little extra work on. 4, 3, 2. Let's take those feet hip width apart. We're gonna take it down, 2, up, 2. So down and up. So we're bracing our core, push the hips back, squeeze the glutes to stand tall. Good, keep going slow, really good reach. Bring it up. So just think you're reaching down and you want to pull up your socks. Good. Nice and tall, squeeze. We're gonna keep that chest up, sit it back like we're sitting into a chair. Bring it up nice and tall. So now instead of bowing, we're trying to sit down. Good, let's take those arms out. We're gonna reach, open, drive the elbows back. Take it down, squeeze, down, and squeeze. One more time. Good, knees up, we're gonna march. So thighs high, we're gonna bring our hands to our shoulders. Just a little bit of a bicep curl. 8, 7, 4, 3, hamstring curls. We're going to reach and pull. Think about scraping the mud off the bottom of your shoes. We're trying to kick ourselves in the backside. 4, 3. All right, we're gonna sway, we're gonna reach across the body. So some of this is learning some of the moves we're gonna do later. 8, 7, 4, 3. Curls again, we're gonna reach it up and up. I'm adding in an open and a close of the fingers because I wanna wake up my hands. I wanna warm up my hands. 4, 3. We're just gonna march in place. So just a nice good march. We wanna get those thighs up there. Now if you wanna take it up, if you wanna do a jog, you can do that too. 4, 3. Jumping jacks out and in right here. So this is our low impact jacks. Later, if you want to do your high impact jacks, you absolutely can. Good. 4, 3. Skaters, side, side, side step. Nice, good cross behind. We're just doing a quick warm up today since we're keeping it low impact. If you need to do a longer warm up, you can do a little bit extra. Good, let's march it out, shake it out. Roll those shoulders up, back, and down into your back pocket. Grab a quick drink of water. We're going to do no repeat. We have 21 exercises, so it's about a 20-minute workout. We're gonna do 45 seconds work, 15 seconds rest, and we're just gonna do one round of everything. Now we are gonna do a couple exercises right then left. So we're gonna start with a knee driver. So we shift our weight into our right leg, our left toe is back, and we're gonna bring it up and down. 45 seconds, your time is on. So we're gonna reach. Now you can keep your reach and pull a little bit lower, but I want you to sink into that front leg. So I really want you to think, sink in to that glute. Now we don't wanna be going backwards and forwards. We wanna balance on that standing leg. So we're getting isometric glute work here. We're getting hip work and arm work with these knee drivers. Good reach and pull. Go at your own speed, go at your own pace. I tend to go a little bit faster. Knee drive. We have 10 seconds. We're gonna switch it over to the other side. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. We're gonna repeat. We're gonna do that on the other side. So remember, you wanna sink into this leg a little bit. Sure, we can do this standing up, but I want you to sink in. We're getting a little extra glute strength here. 2, and 1. Good. So the higher you are, leg-wise, the less it's going to get into your glutes. Now, I don't expect you to be way low, but the lower you can get, the more intense this is going to be. So this is just a nice, good reach and pull. You can keep it low if you need to keep your heart rate a little bit lower, but if you can, reach it up, pull it down. Adding in arms. High arms, heart rate up. Low arms, heart rate lower, okay? 10 seconds. So this is kind of a, I don't want to say slow and steady, not a lot of intervals. 2, and 1, shake it out. All right, again, we're gonna sit back into a squat. We're gonna do double step touches each direction. 5 seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1, sit into those hips. We're gonna add double step touch. So same thing, low arms, it's gonna be a little bit easier. High arms, pull it down, higher heart rate. If I turn, I'm sitting my hips back, I'm not pushing my knees forwards. You shouldn't feel this in your knees. You should feel this in your glutes and your hips. So our cores are braced, which means we're not arching our back and we're not rounding our spine. Nice neutral. 10 seconds to go. And then we're gonna take the legs out. We're gonna do just some arms. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna do punches. We're going to do high, high, middle, middle, okay? Nothing fancy. Your high might be different than mine. 2, and 1. Here we go. So high, high, middle, middle. So you can add a little bit of core rotation here, up and reach. So I'm just thinking right to the center, right to your TV, your device, whatever you're watching on. I'm still doing a little march. You can keep your feet steady, but I like adding in that stepping. Makes me be mindful of my feet, mindful of my knees, what they're doing. Plus it's just that little bit of extra. Good, we got about 5 more seconds. We're gonna get those legs back in. Good, bring it in the center. All right, right leg front kick, left leg back kick, okay? If you need to, you can do heel and toe. Yes? 2, 1, good. Front kick, back kick. So just think kick front, kick back, kick front, kick back. Now you can do a kick front and a toe tap back, but I really want you to get a good extension and squeeze that glute. Front, back. Now you can add a block and a punch. Block it, punch it. Go at your own speed. Again, I'm keeping up with the music. That's just how my brain works. Good, 12 seconds to go. We're gonna switch. We gotta do that other leg. Reach. Try to get a little higher on each kick. A little more forward fold. 2 and 1. I'm gonna finish. So same thing, other side. Front kick, back kick. So low impact does not have to mean low intensity. You can take that intensity up. 2 and 1, good. So front kick, back kick. This is your start option. You have your heel toe option, yeah? You also have that front kick, toe tap option. But if you want to take it up, you try to kick a little higher, a little more movement. Then you bring it up, block and punch. Now I don't expect perfection. I really don't. I just want your body moving. That's what we're going for. 15 seconds. So you're over 2/3 of the way done, at least for this exercise. We might be getting about 1/3 of the way done now. So awesome job. 5 seconds. 2 and 1. Okay, hamstring curls. Just like we did in the warm-up, add in your pulls. Low pulls, high pulls. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So, nice good hamstring curl, nice good pull. Now you can pull low right here. We don't want to arch our backs, and we don't want to bring our heels to our bum and lift our legs in the front. I really want you to think knees stay pointing towards the floor. So really think about heel coming to your backside. So reach, reach. Every time you kick, you drive the elbows back in the middle. This is getting a little bit of back work here, and then back of the body. Good, 10 seconds. And then again, we're gonna take legs out, mostly out, do a lot more upper body. 3, 2, and 1. Next exercise, speed bags. Yes, they can be low, but I want you to try to get those arms up. Add a heel tap. This is your low impact version. 3, 2, and 1. So here we go. Good speed bag. Try to go a little bit higher. Everybody's shoulders are a little bit different, so your shoulders may say, no, I gotta stop here. That's okay. Take it up. Make it harder, a little bit faster. Just like this. Now if you're like me, second floor, we're gonna keep it low impact today. I got new flooring, so I'm not as quiet as I used to be doing workouts. Good, so reach. Should be feeling a little burning in those shoulders right about now, so bring it down, and then you can take it back up again. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in, shake it out. We're gonna do cross jumping jacks. So we start wide, cross, out, cross, out. Now if you wanna do full impact option, you can. Cross, out, cross, out. Here we go, cross and open. They sometimes call these seal jacks. So think about the old, or maybe they still do them, I don't know, the shows with the seals and the sea lions. So just a nice good tap, nice good cross. Now we do want to open in the front or clap in the front, but we don't want to keep it little. I really want you to think big arms. So nice good cross. Now, if you've had a recent hip replacement, I want you to just come to the middle instead of crossing, okay? Good reach. Good 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in, shake it out. All right, we are going to do cross punches to the corners. So cross, cross right here. If you want, hop switch, hop switch. Yes. Guard is up. Here we go. I got to get on beat. Cross, cross. So the legs do go out and in. So we're not just keeping them out. We're crossing. So it's out, in, out, in. Reach for the corner. When we do these ones, we are turning our body to the corner. So our legs lead. So usually our head leads. So you ever notice when you like turn your head, your body starts to follow? Yes, but where your toes are pointing, you usually want your knees and hips to follow along. Reach, reach. Remember your option, hop switch in the middle. Doesn't have to be big. The bigger it is, the harder it's gonna be. Good job, bring it in, shake it out. We have a squat, two core rotations. So squat, shoulder and shoulder. Yes? 3, 2, and 1. So down, up, rotate, rotate. Down and up. Now you want to try to go deeper in these squats if you can. But remember, squats are not a forward fold. We don't want to go forward and do a mini squat. Chest is up. We're talking to somebody and we want to sit down, but we want to stay talking to them. We don't want to talk down at the ground. We want to talk nice and high. Squat it out. Lift and lift. And if you struggle with your squats, it could be ankle mobility. It could be a knee issue. It could be a hip issue. But it means you need to do a little mobility, a little stretching on that lower body. Good, bring it in. We're gonna do those side taps again. Up, up, down, down. Yes? Good, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're gonna take it up, up, down, down. So high, and then low. Now again, high, high, low. You can add that hop switch. Hop, hop, take it down. You decide what you want to do. High, high, low, low. Reach, reach. When we go for the floor, can you sink down a little bit lower, like you're doing a single leg squat, or kind of like a side lunge? Up, reach, close to the floor, high to the ceiling, down. 8 seconds to go. Then we're gonna get a little bit more into strength, but you can still make it, good, rest, still make it cardio. We are going to do, what are we getting into? Side taps, punches, no, actually we're gonna do a grapevine and 3 knees. So grapevine, 3 knees. Here we go. So grapevine, 3, 2, 1. So I should say grapevine triple knee. Now if you want to, grapevine, 1, 2, 3. You decide. Now if you're doing the repeater with me, add a little core rotation. Grapevine, paddle the canoe. Otherwise, grapevine, reach, reach, reach. So you have options here. I like the triple, I like the repeater, because it means we're working on balance on that leg. Other side, we got to do a little bit more coordination. All right, bring it in. High knee lift. We're gonna tap under our thigh, so take it down and down. 3, 2, and 1. So we march. Tap under the thighs. That means we have to stand tall. This is gonna get standing core. We need to lift the thighs as high as we can. Now maybe you're gonna be tapping the back of your thigh instead of fully clapping. That's okay. We just don't wanna hunker. We don't wanna round. We wanna stay tall, but again, we don't wanna lean back. Ribs are tucked, high march. 15 seconds to go. And then we have 4 corners. 4 corners. So 4 corners, you step or you hop. Now can you jog here? Sure. This is hard for me, just marching. Good job, bring it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 exercises left. 2 are on the floor, you do not have to go to the floor. 4 corners, you're in a box, you're standing in the center. Corner, back, other corner, back. Now take it backwards. Back, center, back, center. Your time is on. So step, bring it back. Step, bring it back. Other corner. You should be practicing leading. So now I'm going to do right and right. Left and left. Right. Can you do right? Left. Can you do left? So you can change it, make it a little bit more challenging. If you want to, you can hop it corner to corner. Yes. Hop to the corner in the front, hop to the corner in the back, take it back. So you've got to hit all corners in that box, high impact or low. Forward. Good job, bring it in, shake it out. Squat to a forward lunge. So 1 squat, 1 lunge, 1 squat, 1 lunge. This is where you can add weights. If you want to add weights, grab them. Here we go. Squat it down, forward lunge, squat it down, forward lunge. Now option for you, make it even easier. It's a forward step instead of a lunge. But whatever we pick, we're not gonna step and shove our knee forward and lift our back heel, or lift our front heel. Lift your back heel. But I want you to drop the back knee down towards the floor. Squat. So squat it down, bring it up, lunge. Now you can do reverse lunges, but it's good to practice forward lunges as well. We can't always lunge backwards. I mean, we can, but it's good to practice technique. Good job, bring it in, shake it out. Single leg deadlift into a side leg lift. So nice and tall. Single leg deadlift, bring it up, it can be a little back, side leg lift. Good, your time is on, one side only. So, deadlift, bring it up, side leg lift. This is where you can hold on weights again. Forward fold, hamstrings, tap if you need to. Lead with the heel, not with your toe. Take it down, bring it up, side leg lift. So if I turn, forward fold, bring it in, do not let that toe go out. Lead with the hip and the side of the foot. Forward fold, good reach, side leg lift. This is legs, this is core, this is hips, it's balance. Good, bring it in, shake it out, switching over to the other leg. These are feeling a little challenging and they should be. We've already done a lot of legs today. Good, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips go back, forward fold, just like in the warm-up. Bring it in, side leg lift, out to the side. So good forward fold, bring it in, side leg lift. Take a note which side feels easier. This side on me feels a little bit easier, but I also know that I kick out into this hip a lot more. So I really have to think about my foot placement, my leg placement, where everything's going. Make it easier, tap it in the middle. 10 seconds to go. Then we got 3 more exercises. 2 are on the floor. If you can, take it down. Good job, bring it in. Curtsy lunges to a floor touch, alternate. So we're gonna curtsy, can you touch the floor? Curtsy, can you reach for the floor? It's a deep cross lunge. 2 and 1. So curtsy, it's okay if you don't reach. but I want you to go as low as you can. And that means sitting into your glute. It does not mean forward folding, head dropping low. So drop deep into that lunge. Curtsy. Make it harder. You add a little hop like we're doing skaters. So that makes it a little bit tougher. So side step, cross, sit into that hip, cross. I am bringing heart rates down a little bit so we can go to the floor for our last 2 exercises. Good, 3, 2, and 1. Onto the floor, plank position. You can do a plank on a wall, table, or chair. If you don't want to go to the floor, we're going to try to add in alternating arm raises. So on your knees is great. Here we go. We're going to lift. Take it out. Lift. Knee planks are fine. We just want to make sure that we don't start dropping our hips back when we do this. Shoulders over wrists. Hips should be in front of your knees. Wide knees, wide toes. So if you can, lift up, toe plank, reach and reach. 15 seconds. Your goal for here is to not shift your weight into one side of your body. Keep it as level as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, all the way down onto your tummies, arms extended. We're gonna lift up a little and we're gonna do a pull, V to W. V to W. So all the way down on your tummy, squeeze your glutes, arms are extended out. We're gonna pull, and then we're gonna reach. Pull, and reach. You do not have to lift your upper torso off of the floor. I want you to lift those arms a few inches off the ground. Keep them that same level as you take it forwards and backwards. Good, so pull it. Squeeze the glutes. Nice, good tuck. Now if you want to add a little bit of a lift, you can. You do not have to. Good squeeze. Pull the shoulders down and back. 10 seconds. Last exercise for today. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. We're just going to rest. We're just going to rest right here. So you can take it straight. Rest your chin on your hands. 3, 2, and 1. And I forgot to say, if you were staying up, you could have done that just sitting or in a forward folded position. It's kind of the same thing. It's kind of the same thing. We just wanted to get that lift. And remember, when we're lifting our arms up this way and we're parallel to the floor, gravity is pulling down. So we're getting some of those back of the body muscles holding our arms up off of the floor. So a forward fold in a chair works just fine. So nice, good stretch. Let's carefully take our hands underneath our shoulders. We're gonna push ourselves up and back. And if you'd like, you can sit yourself into a child's pose. I am going to sit back just for a moment, grab a quick drink before we start our full stretch. So let's sit back, child's pose. So nice deep breaths. Now if you're staying upright, if you stayed up and you don't want to come to the floor for part of this, you can stay up. You can do this sitting in a chair. So you're just going to sit in a chair, forward fold, and when we do our rock, you're going to kind of do a rock too. So see if you can take your elbows onto your knees and then just do a little rock where your elbow kind of pushes forwards a little bit. We're just trying to stretch out under the armpits. Good, we're gonna keep this stretch. We're gonna take our right hand, place it into the small of our back, and we're gonna open the right shoulder towards the ceiling. If you're sitting, it's the same thing. You're just gonna have your left hand on your thigh and you're gonna open that right shoulder up. Look to the side. Switching, you're gonna take your hand, left hand, small of the back. Try to keep your hips glued to the chair or glued to your heels. open that shoulder back behind you. Good job. Bring it into the center. We're going to come up, hands and knees. If you're sitting, you're just going to sit up, place your hands on your thighs, cat-cow. Here we go. We're going to inhale, open the chest. Exhale, we're going to tuck our tail. Good. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Good. We're going to bring it. We're going to take our hips back to our heels. We're going to take our right hand to our right heel, and we're going to squeeze the right side of our body, and we're going to lift our left arm up. If you're sitting in a chair, put your hand on the seat of the chair, squeeze the glutes, and try to open that back over the back of your chair. Good. Bring it in, switching over to the other side. Left hand to your left heel, or left hand to the side of the chair in the back. And then reach that right arm up, and we're just trying to open the front of our body. You squeeze your glutes. That's going to help protect your low back and open your hip, which is really what we want to go for. Let's bring it into the center. We're going to come to standing. So strong leg in front, hand on the thigh, push through, standing nice and tall. Let's take our, how do I want to do this? We're going to take our right foot, we're going to lift it, we're going to take it back, we're going to press that back heel down to the floor. All 10 toes are pointing forwards, and we're just going to do a bicep curl. We're going to spread those fingers. 2. Good. Back heel stays down. I want you to push the back knee forwards, but press that heel down into the ground. You should feel the stretch lower in your calf and possibly down by your ankle and your heel. If you need to, step forward just a little bit. Let's lift that back heel, tuck your tail, squeeze the glute, drop the back knee towards the floor, mini lunge. We should feel a stretch right in the hip. You may feel it in the quads, but right here. Let's lift up, pull that back leg forward a little, shift your weight to your back leg, front toe is up, and you're going to sit back into your hips, and we're just gonna reach for the toes. It's okay if they don't touch. You can see I get to my knee, but I'm holding a nice neutral spine position as I go back. Let's stand up tall. That leg that's in front, we're gonna pick it up and we're going to step it back. We're gonna press that back heel down to the floor, shoulders down, triceps reach and in, reach. Good, 4, 3. All right, keep that back heel down. I have to step in a little. I'm going to press my back knee forwards. This is my foot that likes to kick out to the side, so I really need to watch to make sure that all 10 toes are pointing forwards. We always have one leg that likes to go out and one that likes to go in. Let's lift that back heel. We're going to tuck our tail, squeeze our glute, and we're going to drop the back knee towards the floor. Bend the front knee, bend the back knee. We're just trying to get a nice good hip stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's step it in, shift the weight to the back leg, front toe is up, and we're going to single leg squat, forward fold, and we're going to reach. Nice and tall. Good, 4, 3, 2, we're going to stand tall. That leg that's in front, we're going to cross it over the other. We're going to reach up, push the hip in the back out to the side, and we're going to reach for the toes of the back foot. Let's bring it up in the center, switching over to the other side, cross the feet, push the hip out, and we're going to add a nice good reach. So we should get a nice good stretch in that outer thigh and that glute. Little IT band here. Good job, bring it in. We're just going to shake it out. So feet hip width apart, toes pointing forwards. Nice good hula hoops. Go the other direction. Keeping those legs straight. Now we're gonna take it out. We're gonna duck foot, toes out. Again, straight legs. 2 or 3 hula hoops one way, 2 or 3 hula hoops the other. Good. Last time, we're going to turn it in a little bit, pigeon-toed. We're going to try again to keep our legs straight. Nice, good hula hoops. Notice if you feel any clicking in your hips. Good. Other direction. Now this foot kind of starts to want to open out. Good job. Bring it in. We're going to take a nice deep breath in. Spread your fingers. Give yourself a good pat on the back. Exhale. Take it around. Can you give yourself a little back rub? Inhale. Bring it up. Exhale. Little back rub. Good. One more time. Inhale up. Little back rub. Bring the arms down. Open the shoulders. Thumbs pointing forwards. We're going to roll the shoulders up, back, and down into your back pocket. Shoulders down, ear to shoulder, side to side. Our shoulders stay level. Good. Bring the head up, pull the chin back slightly, look to the right, look to the left. 2, 1, bring it in. Last big breath in. Inhale, spread the fingers, lift the heels. Exhale, thumb to index, middle, ring, and pinky, and you are all done. So I want you to give yourself a nice good pat on the back for getting your workout in today. Let me know what you thought. You can comment under this video, thumbs up, thumbs down if you didn't like it, and then you can also go to my website and contact me there if you would like. Otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful day. Please let me know what kind of workouts you would like to see. If you want more low impact, you want more chair, you want some more dancing. I just have to be a little bit careful for music licensing so that I don't get in trouble, but lots of options, more strength. I do have the 12 Days of Fitness Challenge coming up. All that is for 12 days from the 13th through Christmas Eve. Every day you add in a new exercise, just like the song, until on the last day you're doing all 12 exercises. So I'm sending that out through email, and I'm also doing that through my private Facebook group. So let me know if you are interested, and I hope to see you in class. Bye.